Hi everyone. As you can probably see, I am in slightly more HD than usual. This is because I've got a new laptop. So I'm really sorry in advance for how much more of my face
One
you're
thing
going to
that
see.
kind of sets me apart from other people my age and also people who are younger than me is that I don't drink. Obviously, I stay hydrated throughout the day, but I don't drink alcohol, at least not very often. And if I do drink it, I only have probably one or two drinks because that's more than enough for me. I don't really know why I don't drink. I kind of don't like the taste of alcohol. I never have. Um, and also, my parents don't drink either, so I suppose it kind of rubbed off on me in the best way. I didn't turn into a raging alcoholic because of it. Um, and over the years, not so much now, but kind of when I turned 18, I felt this overwhelming pressure to be like everyone else and to pretend to enjoy going on nights out into really loud bars and clubs where I really didn't feel comfortable. And looking back now, I don't know why I forced myself to do it because, I found people now who like me for who I am. And if I don't drink, then, it's just one less person to buy a drink for. On nights out, I haven't really been on many, but the ones I have been on, I've always pretended to be drunk. I mean, one drink kind of does get me a bit merry, like I am a lightweight, which is probably because I don't drink much and I'm not used to it. But acting drunk is even more annoying than being really drunk. So I probably wasn't doing myself any favors, and I don't really like how annoying I become when I genuinely have had a drink. I prefer people to just see me as my sober, annoying self as opposed to drunk annoying because they're in for a shock when I'm sober if they've met me drunk because I'm just as irritating, if not more. Um, and to be honest, I pretty much act drunk. I mean, I can't walk in a straight line, and I don't know my left from right most of the time. So yeah, I'm pretty much drunk all the time anyway. You wouldn't be able to tell. Except now,
So
I've,
you may
I've
be
told you.
wondering why I'm slightly more dressed up than usual to do this video. Um, I have decided that I'm going to become more of a commercial YouTuber, if you will. People like me deserve to be represented, and I am here to give you hope and reassurance and to tell you that you're certainly not alone. And I've been looking a lot on YouTube recently. I know I said I never would, but there's a lot of makeup tutorials and crap like that, like get ready with me videos and nights out looks and stupid things like that. That I don't care because I don't need to. What I'm wearing on my face now is pretty much what I would wear if I was going out, which is honestly is basically what I wear on a daily basis anyway. I plaster my face in makeup because my face looks hideous without it. And I don't care. You can argue that, natural is beautiful all you want, but for me, you haven't seen me in the morning. I don't think you'd want to. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and think, am I beautiful today? I hope my face is dramatically changed overnight. And I look in the mirror and I want to cry. So this is kind of a makeup tutorial with a difference. It's what I'm calling the hungover look. Now, some of you may have seen sort of if you go out on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning, you're in the supermarket or something, or just around the village or around town or wherever you are, you'll see girls and boys sporting this, what I am calling hungover look, which is messy hair, last night's makeup, possibly last night's clothes, pretty much looks like they haven't had a good night's sleep in about 5 years. Looks like they've got a very expensive drug habit. Unfortunately,
People like me who don't drink and don't have any fun, we miss out on that. And we therefore miss out on the empathy and the sympathy that fellow drunk people give to each other. And I think that needs to change. And I think if you can't beat them, join them. So this is for all you people who are just like me. I'm going to show you how you can recreate the hungover look at home. You don't need anything. You don't really strictly need makeup. I guarantee if you do this, your popularity will go through the roof.
people will be walking up to you and like, oh my god, you must have had the most mental night out last night, and you can be like, yeah, I can't even remember it. It was that mental. Really, you can't remember it because it never happened. But they don't have to know that. They're probably still drunk. In case you're wondering, I haven't already done it. This is what I look like on a normal daily basis. Apart from this, like, I don't know why I'm wearing this. I kind of wanted to create the illusion that I was going out. I'm not going out. So the first thing that we need to do is to make our eyes look like we have been partying the night away. Do people say partying? I don't know. But I'm bringing partying back. I've got this eyeliner. You know how much I love eyeliner. It's got like a brush on it, but it's not a proper brush. I thought this was the actual thing. Like when I opened it, it's not the actual thing. No colour came out. So what we can do is let me just use my phone as a mirror, because that's what all people do on a night out. You use your phone as a mirror. That is hideous. Do you like my phone case? Prune. Right. So all you're doing is basically coating your eyelid in as much eyeliner as humanly possible. Think of yourself like you're in an early 2004, 2005 emo band. Not mentioning any names. They're not even emo. I don't know why I said emo. I used to always get called emo at school. This is how I used to do my makeup before I went to school. No wonder I got bullied. Right? You cover up. Right. Go underneath your eyes as well. Ow. Health and safety, don't poke yourself in the... Oh my god, I already look like a panda. This is good. Right? Right. Then, what you do is you get the brush, lovely Element, right? And then you smudge it all over your eyes. You can like bring it out at the corners. And you can bring it down. Ow. And you can make it look like you've got really bad bags under your eyes. I don't really have to try. I have bad bags under my eyes anyway, but... Oh, why am I not using this as a mirror? This is like a better mirror. That was grey eyeliner. This is black, my old faithful black eyeliner. And then you can just like layer it on top, and like you can pull it out at the side like this. That's actually better than I've ever done when I'm trying to do it properly. It's ridiculous. There we go. Then you take, oh god, then you take this very professional makeup tool, it's called your finger, and you basically smear it. Like, you know, like when you're wearing eyeliner and like you forget you're wearing eyeliner and you like... So the trick to morning after lipstick is the smear. I like to call it the clown smear because you look like a clown that's had a rough night. So you basically, you put it on your lips as normal, but you kind of do a Kylie Jenner and go like around your lips like this. It's a lot bigger than what it should be. And then, because obviously when you drink, it goes all over your mouth, so you have to wipe it. And you would have done this many times throughout the night because you've had such a wild night. So you'll be like, there we go. Someone, yeah, just wipe it all over your face. Now it's all over your hand, but that just adds to it. Next up, hair. I know my hair is pretty messy as it is. I've always had messy hair. I rarely brush it, to be honest, but it doesn't really need it because it's so fine. So what I've got is one of these. I don't know what they're called. Weird brushes with this thing on the end. I'm not really sure. But basically what you can do is you can basically just like back comb all your hair like this. I really do look like I'm in a band now. I could totally form a kind of emo. Lovely. Oh, I look like something from the 80s. This is brilliant. So basically now I've got some hair wax, which is disgusting, and you have to like warm it up in your hand. See, I'm giving you proper tips as well as like, well, this whole thing's proper. This whole thing is a proper makeup tutorial. All right, warm it up and then just like put it in your hair. There we go. Lovely. So there we have it. This is a look you can recreate yourself at home if you're like me and you're always sober. Go out like this on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning. I guarantee people will look at you and think, oh my God, she's so popular. She's had the best night ever. She must have a very active social life, when really you've just sat in front of a computer, watched a piss take tutorial and made yourself look like a total idiot. But who's gonna know? If you've enjoyed this video and want me to do more makeup tutorials, please suggest anything that you want me to do, because I think, as you can see, I'm very good at it. I am very gifted. I think I've missed out on a massive career as a makeup artist. So if you have any suggestions, I will be more than happy to take them on board. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see many of you out rocking this look, because I think. So there we have it. Yeah. So I'm going to go now because I need to wash this off my face before my parents come home and wonder where I've been and what I have done with their daughter. They're sitting on the sofa crying into a jar of Nutella, playing PS3, wishing things could have been different, daughter. So yeah, so like I said, any suggestions, totally throw them my way, and I will. I'll probably ignore them, but you know, some of them might be good. So I'm off to start a punk rock band. I'll see you very soon. Bye.